parents often aren't aware of is fluency. And that's something we'd really like you to practice with your child. Now, there are two aspects to fluency. The first one is reading speed. Now, when your child begins to read, they will probably be reading very slowly, and that's absolutely normal. So it may look something like this. Dad said, let's eat. Okay? And that's perfectly normal speed for a child who's reading this book for the first time and is a beginning reader. However, the more that they read this, the faster they should get. And that's one of the reasons why we want you to read every single evening with your child. Even if they seem to be able to read this well, the more they read it, the faster their reading speed will become. And that's a really, really important skill. So the second time your child reads it, I'd expect them to read it more like, Dad said, let's eat. And by the time they've read it 3 or 4 times, they should be able to read, Dad said, let's eat. And that is fluency. Okay. The other aspect of fluency is expression. And expression is really important for comprehension and for bringing the book to life. So I'm going to read this page, first of all, without expression. Okay. Dad said, let's eat. He handed the kids jam sandwiches. Jam sandwiches, they said. So I have not taken any account there of the punctuation, the marks on the page that show me actually what I should be doing. So these marks here are speech marks or inverted commas, and they tell me that something's being said by somebody. And so I would always say those with more expression. And if you see the exclamation marks there, that shows me I really have to emphasize those. So I'm going to reread this page using the punctuation. Dad said, let's eat. He handed the kids jam sandwiches. Jam sandwiches, they said. So you can see there what I showed was how enthusiastic the children are about their jam sandwiches, and that didn't come across the first time. So I'm just going to read this page with some expression as well. Jim said, Dad has a jeep. He can take us to the lake. Jack said, Dina, ask your mum if you can swim with us. Dina asked her mum. She clapped and said, Mum said I can go. And again, by using expression, the meaning comes across, and also it brings the book to life. So if the more you read with your child, the faster their reading speed will become, and we hope the more they will practice using the punctuation to give expression to their reading.